Okay, let's head to Mazuri, why don't we? We'll check out the village first. Sure, why not? So I just noticed part of Mazuri's cut off. Are there people on the other side of Mazuri just like stuck there? Are they? It doesn't seem like it's a big piece of Mazuri, so yeah, that could be a bit fucked. Just saying. I don't know why that would be, Chip. Not like they're sleeping or anything. I think there's like this. Oh, this is the only time that icon appears, which is weird.
Professor Pickle! Are you alright? We got here as fast as we could. Professor?
Hello?
How dare they call this culinary concoction food? Look here, do you see this sorry excuse for a sandwich? The bread should be no less than 3/4 of an inch thick. Upon it, 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise and a pinch of black pepper. The contents, fresh cucumber, sliced thinly, if you please. Am I quite right, Tails?
I know I learned something here today.
Professor, it's good to see you haven't changed.
But tell me, what brings you here? The menu is hardly worth the trip, if you ask me.
No, Professor. We came here to rescue you.
Oh, I see. How rude of me. Right then, first things first. It's about time someone taught the chef here how to make a proper sandwich.
You can file a complaint later, Professor.
Let's get out of here before Eggman's welcoming committee shows up.
Oh, yes, quite. But let us be sure to collect the contents of that vault before departing. Ah, thank you. Those documents are our only hope for surviving this crisis. Let's go. There's no time to lose. I'm half starved after being fed nothing but those terrible sandwiches.
Want some chocolate, Professor?
My. Don't mind if I do. These ancient documents are known as the Gaia manuscripts. They tell the legend of a disaster that befell our planet some tens of thousands of years ago.
A disaster?
Quite. And according to the Gaia manuscripts, this isn't the first time the planet has been broken apart into pieces. The cause lies at the very core of the planet. All the phenomena we've witnessed are the direct result of one creature. The hyper-energy organism spawned at the planet's core, Dark Gaia.
So how do we stop this Dark Gaia and put the world back together?
Luckily, Dark Gaia has yet to be fully reborn. We most likely have Dr. Eggman's premature wake-up call to thank for that. If we act now, we may be able to restore the planet by returning power to the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic, you must travel to each of the temples listed in the Gaia manuscripts. The planet's power will restore the Chaos Emeralds, and in turn, the Chaos Emeralds will restore the planet and help it heal naturally.
Right. Got it. Okay. Yeah. Just want to note the game plan at the moment, or like the recent actions. Opposed to Spagonia, Spagonia to Mazuri, Mazuri to Spagonia, and now Spagonia back to Mazuri. What? Surely they would be jet-lagged out of fuck by now. What? Boy.
Who are you?
Fear not, my good villagers. If you all behave, I won't have to do anything nasty. All you need to do is tell me where the Temple of Gaia is.
We're not telling you anything!
So, you dare to defy me, do you? What? Sonic!
Yo, Eggman! Thanks for that little skydiving adventure the other day.
I should have known you'd still be alive, you stubborn little hedgehog.
What are you doing out here?
I see no reason to tell you. In any case, I'm busy. Farewell!
What? Hey, wait! That's playing dirty! Come back!
Just ignore him. Is everyone here all right?
Was that Tails? But yeah, you'd think Eggerman at least would know by now that the only way to kill Sonic would be just make sure he doesn't have any rings. Simple, you think? Okay. Let's find that temple, shall we? The shrine. Right. Okay, yeah, and speaking of cut content, there were nighttime and daytime stages of Mazuri. Not anymore. Also, I should mention that, there's another stage of content that we won't be seeing at all because, it's simply not in this version. I think it's Empire State, maybe? Something to do with the Empire, I think. And, yeah, we just won't be going there. So, for that reason, was there a point? Like, did that area have a temple? Like, what? What exactly? And, yeah, unlike the one on Aportos, there's no day or nighttime stage doors, so we get to skip right to the boss. And, if it's the one I'm thinking about, I'm not too sure on how well I'll be doing this boss, I think. It might take me a bit to warm up to this boss. Maybe.
Eggman!
How'd you get here so quickly? No matter, your road ends here. Behold, my new power! Egg Beetle, go!
Okay, so it's not the one I'm thinking about. It's really similar to the one I am thinking about. But yeah, Episode 4, we're already facing an area boss. How do the egg beetle? I think. Yeah, this is the boss I don't really remember because, like, it's like the first boss, and there's like, it's not the most notable, not the most memorable boss of all things. So, kind of have troubles remembering how this boss goes. I think just do this. Oh right, no, he's somehow faster than us at this point. Right. Also, can you just note how weird it feels to be hearing, I think it's Roger Craig Smith, after watching the Sonic movie. Like, Mike Pollock, just so notably, like, he is just Eggman to me, that, like, it, like, yeah, Jim Carrey was, like, an Eggman, but, like, he wasn't the Eggman, if you know what I'm talking about. But, like, Roger Craig Smith to me is just, like, the voice of Sonic, so it just feels weird hearing someone else. But then at the same time, kind of weird how it didn't have the reticle up there, but oh well. But like, then again, at the same time, because I forget his name, but like, because the Sonic movie was more recent to me than this, other than the last time I played this, it just feels weird hearing someone else as Sonic, you know.
Ah!
Is that the Temple of Gaia?
Let's check it out. Whoa, awesome!
What is this place?
Hey, Sonic! There's something weird here, right in the middle. Hey, what's this hole?
Wait! There could be some kind of...
Whoa! Hey! Huh? What's that? Wahoo! The emeralds come back to life!
This was the Temple of Gaia! That's gotta be why Eggman was so keen on taking the place over!
Here we go again!
That's 1 out of 7. Hell yeah.
Sonic, good news! The planet! One of the broken pieces of the planet moved back into place.
All right. Nice job.
Take a look.
Sweet.
At this rate, you'll have the whole world back together in no time, Sonic.
A planet-sized jigsaw puzzle? Sounds like a great excuse to see the world.
Just, you know, like, 4 times 7. Whatever that is. And how many episodes? Is it 28 or 20, like that? $28, right? 28. It's 28. I think we're good for like a shorter episode, but there's something I want to do before the end of this episode, and something I might do to end off recording sessions. So you may have noticed other doors that I haven't mentioned anything about in the Gaia temples. Those unlock with a certain amount of sun and moon medals, and oddly enough, the first temple you go to has the most needed. I think we need like the most is like 90 moon medals and like 69 sun medals, so it's quite a bit. And here's a teleporting system that I have no idea. Like even though there's markings on here, I can never figure out where they're supposed to lead to, so I just travel around using the world map. If I don't feel like just searching around randomly, you know. Okay, cool. Although, why do I get this feeling that we would have normally been able to go in here?
Looks like this door won't open.
We would have been able to go in that one, I think. How about this one? It's that one. That's the larger one. How about this one?
Looks like this door won't open.
Okay, so we would have been able to go into these, and even though we weren't able to go into them, I will mention what's in them. There's, I want to say, not really one-room puzzles, but I guess like the maximum, like 3-room puzzles. Like, it's an area where you have to solve a puzzle to get items, and these for the most part are how you're getting, how you're unlocking secret medals, secret levels, and oddly enough, how you increase your life counter. Like what? Why? Like how does that connect to anything? And you can also find more items, more collectibles in here, so getting more medals gets us more collectibles, which in turn gets us more medals. So it's a giant loop that goes around, and yeah, like I did say I kind of wanted this to be a short episode only because, like, I think we have kind of reached a good stopping point now, as I'm not entirely sure when the next good stopping point would be. Because, yeah, now we have to go back to Spagonia to see the professor. So I think, next episode we will head back to Spagonia again. But, until then, that has been, I'll see you.